just wanted to say, so thanks again, Annie, for moderating, and for all of the panelists that just spoke. Really just an incredible topics, something that I know there has been a lot of interest in. I just want to say it's been an incredible day. All of the presenters that I've had the opportunity to listen to had such powerful content. And the conversation from the audience has been really appreciated as well. There's been some rich dialogue and conversations. So we really, really appreciate everybody coming in and joining us today. I will happily let you know that we are #1 on Twitter in Vancouver. This is pretty impressive. So thank you for all of you that are tweeting, and of course we encourage you to continue to tweet. I want to just take this time briefly to thank all of our sponsors, for which putting Patients First 2020 wouldn't be possible at all. Special thank you to the Canadian Institute of Health Research and the Michael Smith Foundation for Health Research. Really appreciate all of the sponsors and all of those efforts. So I know that we are waiting for Elder Roberta, who's going to help us officially close our gathering today. Elder Roberta, are we there yet? Not quite.
Not quite.
Okay. Let's just give it a minute. I'm sure you guys are all incredibly Zoomed. I can see now why there's so many GIFs of different Zooms that you can send around. I'm sure we'll have our own little Zoom GIF by the end of this. And again, just a reminder, just speaking of social media, to do those tweets. And I hope you've all had a chance to connect with somebody new, sharing information and contact information. I hope somebody's made you think something a little different. I know there's been a lot of heart space that's been opened for many of these conversations, very, very powerful conversations. And I also know that there's been a lot of folks from the health system. So lots of really fantastic recommendations throughout the presentations about concrete, practical things that we can all do to help with health systems transformation. I've learned from one of the presentations I was in this afternoon around indigenizing research. I think that's something that I'm taking away rather than decolonizing, which has sort of a negative connotation. Indigenizing research having that very positive outlook. So that was a couple of things that I took away. All right, just want to do, I see Sada's in. Do we have Roberta? I'll do one more check. I'm going to admit I don't have much else to stretch our time with. I'm just going to hold, because I do know it's important for us to close this conversation in a good way. Any updates?
Looks like Leslie's trying to communicate something. She started a thought and has gone away, so maybe she's getting some help. I have her on the phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And as Danielle says, Elder Roberta Price is worth waiting for.
Absolutely, she really is. I've had the real honor to take a 2-day course that Elder Roberta was part of, and she very much is worth the wait. I see some of the comments from Sterling. Sterling, I assume you're yes, and Danielle thanking us all. I really appreciate those comments. Since we're waiting, Paul, I know you've been part of our group. I'm just wondering, from your perspective, the day was good?
It was, but I was supposed to be in 4 different places at the same time.
I understand this, Paul. We appreciate all of your support as one of our key patient partners and our co-lead of the Interior Patient Engagement and Research Committee. So I really always appreciate that. All right. So it sounds like Elder Roberta is in. We're just looking for her as an attendee. So if Zach, you can help us find her, we'll get her on the way. Okay, so she should be joining us here. Oh, there she is. Elder Roberta.
Oh, there's the mute.
Got it.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. We can't see you, but that's okay. There you are.
I am. Thank you,
Yay.
everyone. So I'm very, very pleased and honored that you would wait and wait patiently. So OCM. So I have in my hand my cedar boughs and my eagle feather, and I've put on my cedar headband, and I have on my cedar necklace. As I shared this morning, when you put those sacred items on, you're giving an indication to the ancestors and the elders that you're going to share important words and ceremony. And I just before I share the closing, I just want to hold my hands up in very, very honor and kind thanks. I was able to listen to you, Dr. Christopher Horsleaf, and that was an amazing, amazing journey of learning. And I was very, very honored that I didn't have to get off right away. And it was a beautiful, beautiful shared teaching. So I'll close us off in a good way, and I really want to thank each and every one of you for your patience in waiting, and OCM, so thank you. So I'm just putting my hands up in honor and thanks to my Coast Salish ancestors for the way we share honor and thanks. So thank you, everyone. Haichka, Haichka, OCM, OCM. We give you many, many thanks, Creator, for bringing us all together in such a warm, wide virtual circle here today. We thank each and every one of you who have listened so respectfully, so compassionately to all the teachings that have been shared today. We kindly and respectfully ask you, Creator, to continue to cover each and every one of us with your warm blanket of protection as we continue on this part of the journey of our lives, together and in all the ways that we're sharing the work in a good way. And we ask, Creator, that keep each and every one of us safe in our travels, both near and far. And we always give you many, many thanks, Creator, as we ask you to bring all of your blessings down upon all the ones that are hurting, all the ones that are hungry, and all the ones without homes. And Creator, especially all the ones that are hurting. We give you many, many thanks for all of our beautiful coming together in such a wide virtual circle here today. And we ask that everyone take a very good rest tonight. We give you many, many thanks, Creator, for all of this. Haichka, Haichka, OCM, OCM. Thank you so much, everyone. So honored to have been here and to share listening and learning and whatever I could this morning. And I hope the whole day went really, really well for everybody. Haichka, Haichka, OCM. Thank you so much, OCM.
Oh, on behalf of the BC Support Unit community, I want to extend our sincere thanks to you, Elder Roberta. We raise our hands to you in thanks for all that you do for the unit, as well as for health research. And it is my absolute pleasure to close the Putting Patients First 2020. Roberta, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
OCM.
Bye, everyone. OCM. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.